Hello. It's Tay of Tay's Crochets, and can you take me seriously in this burnt orange mullet shag look? Well, too bad, because if you want to learn how to make this sports AdoraBeanie, you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Glad we got that established. So I'm going to try to make this video under 5 minutes. Yeah. So let me get right into the materials. We're not making a puff ball for this video. This was a special request. So yeah, you asked and I deliver. Colors: same pumpkin from Red Heart Super Saver that I mentioned in a previous video. Same random white that I don't know what it is. Some random brown that I don't know what it is. Let's just call it chocolate. But don't look for that because it's probably not called that. So other materials, I am going to be using a 5mm crochet hook, Clover More, and also I'm going to be using a 4.5 Clover More crochet hook for this banding at the bottom where I do front loop, back. We'll get to that part. And then also mandatory unicornies, darning needle, and I got these patches from Amazon. There's a couple different varieties that I'm going to sew on, but I'm just going to sew this helmet on. But yeah, these are on Amazon. I'm going to sew that helmet onto the front. So this is probably too long of an intro anyway, so let me get started. What we're going to do to get started, I'm going to start with the random chocolate color. And what, really, it's like those handkerchiefs that the clowns have. Just kidding. I'm going to start off with a magic ring. Oh, okay. I'll just show you how I do mine. If you want to see it more in depth, then I can make another video about this. But if not, you can just type in my magic circle and on YouTube and you will find it. But if you want me specifically to do it, then I'll do it. But here's how I do it. I just wrap the yarn around my pointer finger 2 times. Then I go under the first loop, grab that second one, pull it up, and then once I have that loop, the string over here that's on top of my ring finger, I grab it and pull it through, and I have a loop. Like I said, if you want that to be slowed down and broken down, just let me know. So from there, I'm going to chain 1 more. I'm going to make 12 double crochets. Be back. Okay, I have my 12 double crochets, so I'm just going to slip into that first double crochet, not the chain 2. Slip into the first double crochet, chain 2. We could do a standing double crochet, but I'm just going to do chain 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So for round 2, it's going to be increases all the way around, so it's going to go from 12 stitches to 24 stitches. So I already chain 2, so I'm going to do 1 and 2. This is the beginning of round 2, and I will get to the next row in a second. I forgot to mention 2 things. Number 1, I had first started off using, they're very similar color. The lighter one is a 4.5. I had started off using that, but then I switched to the 5. It kept going. But also, I didn't mention with the magic ring, if you're not familiar with it, the magic circle, magic ring, once you get your foundation, your first row, you can cinch it really nice and close, just like that. And I really like how clean it comes out. So anyways, that's round 2. And now since there's 2 in each stitch, start off with 12. Now we're at 24. Slip into that good old first double crochet, chain 2. Now for round 3, it's going to be this pattern: 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets in the following stitch, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, or 1 double crochet, 1 increase. And by the time you get around, if you know your maths, it's going to be 36 stitches. I'll be back. Round 3, done. So round 4, I'm going to chain 2. And now the pattern is double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, increase in the third. Double, double, increase. Double, double, increase. Okay, that's the pattern for round 4. And it's going to end up with 48 stitches once you complete it correctly. I do want to give a little tidbit. When I'm crocheting around and I am doing my increases, one increase per every stitch, 12 stitches as I go forward. One way, if I know I did the last row correctly, then when I go to the following row, those double crochets or those increases are going to line up. So as long as you're sure that the row before it is correct, and as long as your double crochet increases are aligned with the ones in the previous row, you're on the right track. All right, row 4 is complete. It looks like this, a little that. So at this point, it's going to continue like it's been for the next 4 rows. So next row, row 5 is going to be, let's see, row 3 was 2 double crochets and an increase. Then row 5 will be 3 double crochets, then the next stitch an increase. Row 6, 4 double crochets, then an increase. Row 7, 5 double crochets and an increase. That's how I did it for this beanie. If you want it smaller than that, then you can stop sooner. But if not, then just keep on rocking with me. So yeah, let's see, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, row 5 is going to be 3 double crochets in a row, starting with that very first stitch. 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And then a double crochet, which is lining up with the increase in the row previous. And now I'm going to repeat that all the way around, and that's going to be 60 stitches for row 5. And then 72 for row 6, 84 for row 7, and 96 for row 8. And then I'll come back after that. And by the way, it's already over 5 minutes. I don't even know why I tried. Like, I'm not a speedy person. I'm just not. Like, I tried to be, but just speed is not my forte. I've come to realize that, and you know, this is what it is. So yeah, bear with me. Me again. I just thought about it. I didn't really mention. Well, I guess it's kind of self-explanatory that this set is for the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to do the hat and the scarf for it. And I was just wondering if there's any sports fans out there. But if you're a sports fan, who is your favorite team? Are they still in the running? I don't know. Yeah. Are they still, is there a possibility they could go to the Super Bowl? That's all I want to know. All right, at this point, you have pretty much a flat circle because we keep doing those increases every 12 stitches. So this is 8 rows of double crochets with increases. And now that's wide enough. Like if your head, okay, you know what? If your hair's bigger than that, that's completely fine. But for the order I'm doing, this is wide enough. Now we can taper it in. So in order to do that, we're just going to continue crocheting without making any increases. So for this particular beanie, I did 4 rows of just single crochets all the way around, and that was 96 stitches we ended with. So it'll be 4 more rows of just 96 stitches. I have my 12 rows all together, which is increases until up to row 8, and then 9 through 12 are just one around. So now you see how it's coming down. I know it looks huge, but as you can see, it looks like a helmet. But now I'm going to add the white, and then once I do the orange at the bottom, I'm gonna like cinch it in. That's why I sized down a hook, in order to kind of bring it in some. So now I'll show you how I change colors. I'm not going to go into super detail. If you want that, let me know and I will show. So I'm going to talk you through it and show you. But like I said, if you want more detail than this, then just send a request. So where is that? Okay, here it is. Should have had this ready. Got to be more careful. Okay, there we go. So I have finished my last stitch. I'm going to I'm going to slip stitch. Now right here, I'm going to pinch it right at the base and then cut my yarn just like that. Slide my hook out and I unravel the last 2 double crochets. Then I take my, something in my eye. And I take my new color, which is the white, and this is how I laid it in my hands. I put the new color on top, the old color at the bottom. So what I do is I loop the new color around the old color and the new color. Just look what I'm doing as I explain it. And then I make a knot. I hold on to both of those and I tug on that new color. Now I do the same thing at the other end, but except for I make a knot with the old color. So I go towards the end, I loop around and make a knot with that old color, pull it to where it's just a little tail right there, pull it tight like that. Now, new color in the left hand, old color in the right hand, I pull them together. Now that these 2 knots are together like this, it's completely secure to the point where I can just cut this yarn right at the base, right there. And then this other tail right here with the new yarn with the white, I can just cut it right there at the base like that. And now it's barely noticeable. Like, I mean, you can see the difference in color, but one thing about me, oh wow, it's getting kind of wild. Right, where was I? Look, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Now, let's do those 2 crochets again, like so. And now I just ended right there at where where that knot is. So now I'm just going to go through that last loop here, grab that new color and pull it through and chain 2. All right, double crochet in that same stitch like so. And look how seamless that color change is. So now I'm just going to do double crochets all the way around this beanie, just like that in each stitch. Okay, I've done 1 row of the 3rd color, which for me is this pumpkin. And now that I have that done, I've already slip stitched to join. And now I'm going to do my front post double crochet, back post double crochet, alternating to get that banding at the bottom like this. So I'll show you how to do that briefly. So I am going to chain 2, and for a front post double crochet, I'm going to yarn over, go underneath the first double crochet, not the chain 2, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and pull through 2, just like that. Front post double crochet. Now back post, yarn over, I'm going to go through the side of the, for me it's going to be go through the right side of the stitch, go over the front, go back out the left side, pull the yarn up, 3 loops on hook, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now we call that a back loop, or back post double crochet, because the top loops are here, and here are the top loops we usually crochet into, and these are the posts, like the pillars. So this one is in front, attached in the front of the pillar of the post. This one is attached to the back of the post. So we're going to do 2 more without yapping so much. Okay, go behind it and make a double crochet. Then I'm going to go in front of it like that and make a double crochet. So now, okay, one more time. Front post double crochet and back post double crochet. And if you want that to be more explained in more detail, you have to wait till the video comes out. So for right now, I'm going to do a total of 4 rows. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a total of 4 rows of alternating front post double crochet, back post double crochet. And when I get to the new row, I'm just going to chain 2, and I'm going to do a front post on the front post and back post on the back post, the double crochets. So that's how it's going to line up like this. That's how it's going to look. I get this stretchy look, because all the front posts will be protruding and our back posts will be coming out on the other side. So yeah, I'm going to finish up those 4 rows and I'll be back. Okay, I'm already in progress doing the very last row, which is single crochet. So not front post, back post. It's just going into the top of each stitch and making a single crochet just like that. I'll do it again. Into the next stitch, I will make a single crochet. And this is how it looks. Now, on the other hand, I realized I did 3 rows of front post double crochet, back post double crochet, and then I did my last row of single crochet. But so this one is a little bit longer of the brim or banding, whatever you want to call it. Hey, look good. Look just fine. So that's what I mentioned when I said, like, when I do things differently, I don't like really freak out about it, or like, for the most part. So yeah, I'm going to finish this row of single crochet, and then I'm going to add this patch. I'm going to sew it on, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product. I am finally finished with the Cleveland Browns AdoraBeanie. I'm still thinking about that AdoraBeanie. The Cleveland Browns sports beanie, and here is the finished product. Now, I am kind of cringing that the 2 oranges are different, but hopefully the recipient won't mind. So here is how the sizing looks. Here it is next to the original beanie that I made, just like this. No pom-pom for this one. And like I said, I stitched on the patch because I didn't want to worry about ironing it and it coming off or anything like that. So this is how it came out. I sewed in my ends already, which there were only 2, and it is completed. There's a Dexter's Lab episode. It was like, it is completed. I don't know if you remember that show or that period. But anyways, now that I have this beanie done, I'm going to work on the matching scarf. And then I will still have that Chicago Bears set to do for the same customer. And yeah, I'm just moving right along. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Keep comment, bring it on. And I'm going to go to bed. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.